Hey, how's it going? I just got back from running. Why do people say it's good for your heart again, or for your mood, or entire body, or whatever? I feel more like a human puddle than anything. This girl, though. Nice, caring, really nice. She seems like a really chill person, a low stakes relationship to have. Relationship as in friendship, obviously, not like. Huh. Now that I think about it, it's not that obvious, is it? Do you have any thoughts about that situation, or should I maybe thinking about someone else I may or may not have mentioned before instead?
Glad to hear you're having so much fun. It gets better, I think. That's what people tell me about everything. Although, when have I ever been right? I mean, I'm not only miles away from better, I'm inches away from a whole lot worse. There's another intern at my workplace, and she just happens to be the person who probably hates me more than anyone from my hometown. Except maybe my aunt. And she's probably gonna tell someone what happened, and soon everyone's gonna know, like, about the thing with the fire. Seriously, just when I think I've avoided a huge disaster, the disaster follows me to my new job. Which is insane. The odds of this happening are so small. But it's happening, somehow. This has to mean this isn't chance. Someone or something is trying to get to me, and I'm never gonna let that happen. I've come way too far. I just have to lay low and be as uncrazy as I can. Keep my therapist from getting any kind of hint that could end with the police, or worse, with Beth. Keep yourself safe too. That's my official stance on everything. Do what protects you. Avoid any shred of risk. Don't run from easy. Easy is awesome. You don't realize that until a gamble almost crushes you. Playing it safe just barely worked for me last time, and I intend on it working again. Best wishes, Jessie.
Interesting advice, if you say so. Sincerely, Kestrel.
Are you out jogging again? You seem a little bit faster. Or maybe it's just you were slow. 'Cause last time you were a disaster.
Okay, I know I looked dumb, but hey, I'm just wondering. I've been running all week. Would you like to run with me?
Astro, that sounds so
Running's not one of my strengths, but this past week I've worked harder. Running has made my heart stronger. I'm willing to go the length.
Are you up for a challenge?
Huh?
Tag, you're it.
Wait,
Now jump to me if you can.
not fair, I've already ran.
Giving up,
No, I'm not.
I'll speed up.
Can you not?
Come on. Your stamina is impressive. You've already ran a mile. It's nice to spend time with someone. It really has been a while.
There's something about you that's great, a quality that I like. Would you maybe want to have dinner with me tonight? What? Hey, is that a yes or no?
Of course, I'd love to go.
Wait, for real, you're not saying no.
I will run
I will run
anytime
anywhere.
with you. dreams come true. I'll always run with you.
So I'm having a great weekend, in case you're wondering. Definitely not obsessing over the catastrophic, life-ending possibilities awaiting me when Monday comes. I don't know, maybe I can hide in my cubicle for the rest of my life? Although knowing me, I'm sure I'll send that up into smoke. No, I'm not dealing with her right now. No, stop that! What do you want, Beth?
Hello, Jessica.
If you have nothing important to say, I'm hanging up.
Very funny. You have that therapist appointment tomorrow, and it's my duty as your kind, caring aunt to remind you such things, sweetie.
Great. Bye.
And I don't care what Mr. Johnson recommended, even if he's an officer. He's a good man, but nobody's problems have ever been helped by listening to some overpaid shrink.
So don't pay for one.
You know I'd be crucified if I didn't. Thanks to your scandal, our business is everyone's business. Now you and my bank account can suffer the consequences of your actions.
Well, as long as you're suffering.
This isn't a joke, Jessica.
I know.
Don't have one of your little outbursts and raise red flags all over again. You know how you are. You get an inch closer and suddenly you're hysterical.
I know.
Just compose yourself. The difference between decency and lunacy is self-control, not some ink blots and a repressed story about your mother.
Don't call me again.
You know, Kestrel, your stamina has improved a lot since you first started.
Yeah, it sure has.
Oh, come on. You are getting better. Last month you could hardly run a mile. Now you are closer to not being like that. Seriously, though, I'm happy for you.
I'm happy too. It's just, I need to lie down.
You know you don't have to keep jogging if you really don't want to.
What do you mean?
I mean, I do this and I have fun, and you do this and you suffer. Like, a lot. I'm just saying, why torture yourself a lot to make your life a little better?
I've never really thought about it like that before. Good point, I guess. But, you know, if I really started running, we never would have even met and we'd lose a way to hang out.
True. I guess I'm lucky you're so stupid.
Hey, I'm all right.
Relax, I'm kidding. I think the fact that I agreed to be your girlfriend proves that I think you're at least all right.
Girlfriend?
Yeah? You asked me out, I'm your girlfriend, you're my boyfriend.
Boyfriend?
Okay, maybe I really do think you are that stupid.
Yes, I did ask you out, but I didn't realize that make you like my girlfriend.
Those are the same thing.
They're completely different things.
How?
I don't know, but I'm sure there's a difference. I definitely read an article in The Atlantic that...
Dude, calm down. It's not a big deal. It's cool, take it easy. You're making this needlessly convoluted.
How is this not a convoluted situation to you?
Nothing is if I choose not to see it that way. So?
Look, Liana, I enjoy spending time with you too, but, this is a little fast. It's just that, I feel like I need more time to understand you better. Not that I don't like you. I mean, my previous relationship went terribly. Being with you is just so much easier than that was. I want to think about it a little more before I officially settle down.
I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, thanks for understanding.
No problem. So when
which way
can
is
you
your house
decide-
again?
Oh,
sorry. What did you say?
I said, when can you decide if you're going to settle into this?
Soon. Also, where do you live again?
That way. We'd better get going if we want to make it home before it gets dark. Try not to move too slow.
Jessie Kirchhoff?
Dr. Kamini,
You can call me Leslie.
you can call me not calling you that.
Okay, nice to meet you. You're new to this city, right?
I don't see why we have to go over it. I'm sure Beth's already told you everything.
You mean your aunt?
Yeah, whatever, same thing.
Do you have hostile feelings towards your aunt?
What? No, Beth and I are great. Everyone knows that. We have a really constant relationship.
Do you talk to her about your feelings a lot?
Yeah, we're almost never not talking about our feelings in great expressive detail.
Can you explain what you mean by
I just
that?
said we're good.
Therapy is a very powerful tool.
Well, yeah, I know. It's It's not that I don't think therapy is useful and important for, other people. It's just not for me.
Do you think maybe you're afraid of opening up? We don't have to talk about that right now if you don't want to. How was your first week in the city then? Not even that? Really? Jessie?
Well, Kamini, if you could see inside my head, well then you know that the answer is quite simply pretty lousy. 'Cause the guy inside the building where it all went wrong is now an intern here at the same place as me. Which kinda sucks a bit because the reason I moved here, I want to flee from people who knew me. 'Cause they suspect the truth about how life burned down, and they know it's a mistake that I went free. But if I told you, then you'd ask me,
How did that lie burn down?
and I don't think you'd buy the lie I tell you. And then you'd ask more and more questions, figure out what really happened, and you'll turn me in, and then my life is through. I've gone through a million interrogations from family, friends, police, everybody. And if you think a degree in psychology will be enough to crack me, well, Kamini, you're getting nothing from me.
My week was good.
Just good?
Very good.
Oh, that's
Good?
great. So, can we go back to your aunt if you're alright with that? She does say you're a bit prickly.
Huh? I don't think so.
Well, perhaps subconsciously, I think that many children struggling to disentangle their psychosocial issues when they're receptive.
Though you're talking about the wrong thing and it's driving me insane, there's nothing I can say to make you just shut up. You'll only stop if I start dropping hints about the things she said and did and hid, 'cause it's all awful stuff. I could tell you it was hell to even live inside my house, so I spent most of my free time just going out, feeling bored and wanting more from my small prison of a town, and doing stuff I'm glad but doesn't know about. But if I told you, then I'd sound like a bitter, troubled youth. And everyone knows what those kinds of kids do. And then you'd bring a bed into your office, sit us both right down for a chat, and maybe you'd get closer to the truth. I've gone through a million interrogations from family, friends, police, everybody. I absolutely refuse to find me loose, 'cause I slipped in front of you. So Kamini, you're getting nothing from me.
I often find open discussion with professional moderation is a powerful method of working through unhealthy relationships. Do you think you would benefit from a family therapy session with her?
Nah, like I said, we got along fine.
So you don't think you could benefit from codependency recovery therapy?
What's that?
Were you listening to me just now?
Yeah, of course.
You're listening.
Yes,
Promise me you're trying to get better and you're listening.
I promise.
Alright, thank you. Well, in that case...
And even though I feel like screaming, destroying everything, that old kind of thinking that I'm stuck in got me stuck here. So I'll just bite my tongue, even if it starts to bleed. 'Cause revealing my feelings, my irrational, all-consuming, terrifying, insane, instinctual feelings, that's the only thing I fear. I've gone through a million interrogations from family, friends, police, everybody. I absolutely refuse to finally lose 'cause I slipped in front of you. So come meet me. You're getting nothing, 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 nothing. You're getting nothing, 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 nothing from me.